This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. Persians! Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
I haven't met the young lady next to Saggy.
Ashley, that's Ashley.
Hump day.
You know, actually, I wonder what they're saying. Both.
Well, if they would listen and answer our questions, they would know.
I wanted to talk about nerd shit, not weird shit.
My bad in the face. I don't know much about puppet sex. For real? Like, these are my songs. I don't understand what is going on. Listen, I'm playing it. And it's happening, alright? My bad, YouTube. Also, Steve, Jordan Story, also known as Water. It's the best sandwiches, too.
You're bad.
Yeah, my bad. I'm not Walton's girl, would just like to point that out. I have to change my goddamn intro. It's the best intro that I have. Sorry, whoever gets offended. I don't give a fuck. All right. Welcome to my bed, y'all. How are y'all doing tonight?
Not bad. I'm good. But I feel so bad.
Feeling bad.
Good. Yeah.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone.
Yeah. So, sorry, fellas. I don't have any topics tonight. I have been doing a lot of stuff lately. Well.
Yay, nerd shit. Here we come.
Yeah. No, nerd shit. No. Fuck you and the nerd shit. No.
This is actually, I have a story. Well, wait till people show up. I'll start telling it.
Well,
there's only like
4 people.
Is there 4 people?
There's 4 people, man.
Where?
It's probably half of y'all. It's probably people that.
Show yourselves, chat.
You here?
5. We climbing, bitches.
Nice.
I'll show myself. Wait not.
All right.
Somebody's recording though.
But you can't really see me. See? Aha.
Oh. Indeed.
Yeah.
We've got major echo.
What?
Yes.
Somebody's recording.
Okay. Well, I'll start off.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was on Instagram looking through, and I saw what's her name? She goes by Senorita Maxwell. No, not big titties. That's body. Little ass I can spank. You know, I said, okay, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, fuck you too, faggot.
And she says hello.
Oh boy.
My bad. My bad.
I didn't say that.
Are you gay?
I didn't mean that to anybody. My fault. There was a douchebag just hiding with me. My bad. My fault. Oh wait, we got a guest. Who's here?
Got a guest.
Yeah, Captain. No, Captain.
Hey, my captain. Shut up, my friend.
That's who you called them.
Charlie
Captain
Murphy.
Cockney. What's up, Captain Cockney?
What's up, Ashley?
Hello, sir.
Oh, it's a lovely echo.
Well, you know what? Get the fuck over it. I'm in a car and I'm driving.
Yay, get the fuck over it, Black Phillip.
Get the fuck
Wait,
over
is it me echoing?
Get
Yes.
the fuck
Yes,
over
you're
it.
accurate.
Oh, alright, I'll turn it down. Hold on.
Alright.
You know what? Oh my god. Everybody's flying by me. Hold on, let me fucking... Is that better that it's turned down?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we have to talk to check the echo.
You
I
guys
don't
hear
hear
echo
one.
now?
No.
Nope.
I don't hear no
Okay,
more.
cool. Hey,
Thank you,
CGH. Greetings, sir.
CGH.
CJH.
That's
So
it.
I know chat reading right now.
We officially have a chat.
From Hawaii.
Hooray!
Hooray, hooray. So anyway, this Senorita Maxwell asked where I was from. I said, I'm from Lubbock, Texas. She goes, where exactly? I was like, what do you mean, where exactly? I was thinking, okay. So, where are you from? She gave me an address, so she's actually local. I went, that's kind of weird. That's never happened to me before. Local. Okay, cool. Local girl. Now I have to no long distance crap. And so she goes, yeah, she gives me address where it is. I was kind of like, oh shit, what the fuck? So I said, well, why don't you call me? So she says, why don't we video chat? She says, awesome. She has a bad camera or something. Yeah. I figured, okay, it's like that's the excuse. That's kind of a red flag right there. And so I was like, She goes, why don't you come over? Okay. I'm thinking, okay, I might get lucky. So I had to shave my Scottish big balls. So I did that.
Hell yes.
Them a shave. And like, like you said, Ashley, it's important to shave. You don't want that hair, right?
No, you don't want a mane on the first date. No.
Oh, mane. So yeah.
You just said Scottish big balls. I'm sorry, I had to turn it back down. So I wasn't echoing. That's fucking great.
I had to shave my Scottish big balls. So yeah, I did.
So how did that go? What is your freshly shorn scrotum? Did it impress the lady or no?
Well, I didn't. I'll get to that.
Okay. Did she?
Okay. Now, anyway. Okay. So, anyway, she was asking when I was going to come. Hey, I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we couldn't radio chat. She claims that she has a bad camera or some nonsense. So, okay, I'll just go ahead and make it an adventure. I'm careful, of course. And she asked, "Oh, could you she mentioned she has auntie's kids over, like 12 and 14. It's like, well, we need that to distract them, so they won't bother me, so we can both have sex or whatever." I went, yeah, okay. So she mentioned some $20 game cards. That's kind of steep. What the fuck? But so anyway, I thought I got a game ticket for Lotto. I got one of that. So yeah, I got one of those and that. And so anyway, there's 2 game cards. Good. I got on my way over. And so she goes, "Why don't you scratch off the card?" I went, "What do you mean scratch off the card?" Red flags started floating in my head. Okay. That's weird. So I did. I took a picture of it. Okay. I did that. So scratch off the other one. I said, no, I'm not going to scratch off anything else until I see you face to face. I got to play a little smart. So I did that. And she goes, "Oh, come on. We try to download it and this and that." I'm like, okay. And she wanted me to get condoms. So I did that. I got the magnums. So I took a picture of that. The game cards with the magnums. She goes, Those are perfect. I said, wait, does the condoms look good? No response after that. Okay, this is kind of weird. I thought she may be impressed. Maybe not.
Just one question.
Yes.
When are we going live?
We are live.
Wow.
What do you think I'm talking about the story?
Come on, man. We're already at the freshly shorn scrotum. We got condoms. We got scratch tickets. This is live AF.
It's live AF, man.
And therefore completely ruins the joke.
You asked.
No, you're just stealing my material. That's why it sucked.
All right. So anyway, I got the condoms.
Ahoy.
Got the game cards. I was going to go over there, so I'm not going to scratch anything off because I knew something was up. I knew a scam was about to happen. So I went over to that place, looked over there. There's no cars in the area. There's still mail in the mailbox, okay? There's like a front porch that goes up, and there's a screen door blocking with the regular door behind it. And the window's kind of barred up in a way for security. I get it. It's kind of a dangerous type neighborhood at night. You got to be safe. So I went up there. Suppose she gave me this address. I knocked on the door. I knocked on it really hard. No one answered. Okay. Why don't you answer the door? I'm in front of the door. She goes, I lock the kids away so we can have sex. I went, okay, it's weird. Why do you lock up your children? That's kind of fucked up. But anyway, I'm right here. Come on out and see me. So she says she can't. Okay. Well, no wonder, because there's no one effing home. And so, okay, I'm going to wait 3 minutes until you get yourself out there so we can see face to face. So evidently, it was a freaking scam. She wasn't at home. There's no one there. I knocked on the door. Mail was still in the mailbox. There's dust around the window sills on the outside. No one's dusted. No one cleaned anything. It could have been an abandoned house for all I know. So anyway, what I did was I got my other $20 from over at GameStop, got my refund, and then an action figure sale. This is where the nerd shit comes in, motherfuckers. So the sex didn't come through, but damn it, the nerd shit was victorious. It was like half off of the figures plus an extra 50%. So let me go show you some really cool figures. Just give me a moment here.
Hey, Death by Saber. Or is that Death by Saber?
Yes, DBS.
How you doing, DBS?
All right. So Ashley, if you can blow me up a bit. Are you able to do that? Okay, cool.
Sweet.
All right, I got 3 of them. Jean Grey Mario Girl, motherfuckers. This was
nice.
Like $24, 69
Nice.
cents. I got that for $8.49.
Sweet.
$8.49.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Jean Grey. Very cool. You could build a little Sentinel guy like right here if you get all these other characters right here. I have another one of these, so I was going to open one. I was going to open this one so I could put it with my X-Men figure. See, I got the backgrounds, the X-Men right here. I don't know if you barely see it. Here they are.
For sure.
Boom. Okay. So this also got, here we go. Dark Star, which she appeared in the first appearance of Champions issue number 9. Bobby Drake, Iceman, used to date this girl. Dark Star. She's a Russian, drafted as a Soviet operative on a nefarious mission. Lenia Petrovna eventually broke free from the system and began to use her super secret skills to her own ends. She has like, Dark Star's abilities and shoots dark rays and shit. But I have 2 out of 6. You were able to build this Ursa Major action figure, which is a big Russian bear, which is cool. So they got about maybe 2 or 3, 4 GameStops. I'm gonna check each the other 2, see if they have the rest of these figures, so I can build this bad boy right here. I also got the last figure was the guard from Iron Man. You got Vault Guardsman. He used to be an enemy of Iron Man, but now works at security. There's like a team of these guys in iron suits. They guard the vault, which is a prison for supervillains. So, of course, has an array of characters right here. And if you get all 6, you get to build the Ursa Major figure, which is first appearance, Incredible Hulk, number 257. So there you go, folks. There's my nerd shit at the end of it, the rainbow. No sex, but fuck it. I got nerd shit. I got action figures.
You're lucky as fuck.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, save some money. I'll save about $40 on those figures.
And your nuts are shaved, so you're good.
I'm good. Good to go. Drink to that.
It's a preemptive manscaping.
Drink to that.
Yeah, it is. It could happen anytime. At least I'm prepared for it. I got my condoms. I got Manscaped. Shaved my Scottish
Exactly.
There you
I
go,
mean,
baby.
everybody should. Men, women, they all should. Hair is nasty. It holds smell. It's gross.
That's right.
Welcome, Darth Cock.
Hey, glad to
What
be
up,
here.
DBS?
Alrighty.
All right, well, let's say hi to the chat real quick while.
I'm glad the Queen funeral shit is over with. They just went on and on about it.
Yo,
Yeah.
too soon, probably. Too soon. Scoogly, hi, Scoogly.
Hello,
Another
hello.
monster. What's up, y'all? I'm here now. Relax. Relax. I'm here.
Monster.
I was kind of relaxed before, but thank you for showing up. Another monster. Appreciate you.
Very cool.
Captain, I'm not going to talk about you because you're on the damn panel.
We're gonna plan if we're gonna bitch in the chat.
I did a lovely show with Black Phillip yesterday.
Did you?
Yep, I was on the Dillard channel, and then he left and left me co-hosting, and he goes, There's 3 of you. When I come back, I'm going to boot the most boring person. And everyone, including me, thought he was going to go for Fish Chozo, but ultimately came back and put Black Phillip immediately. Quite good fun.
Here we go about Dillard. You have an obsession with Dillard.
Well, especially when you make fun of Black Phillip. I didn't. Humiliation of Black Phillip.
Well,
like
I mean, you completely dropped talking to me to talk to Dillard. And I get it. I get it.
No, but I was co-hosting with Black Phillip on Dillard's show. That's the shocking thing.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's
now.
my fault.
Who'd have thunk it? One at a time, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Phillip and me co-hosting yesterday. Check it out on the Dillard show. Quite amazing.
A Dillard show. Yeah.
The Dillard show. Yeah, me, Fish Chozo, and
The
Black
Dillard
Phillip.
show.
The Dillard show.
If
Black
these people
Phillip
don't
and
get
me.
their fucking names off my motherfucking ass, I swear to God, I'm gonna break check somebody. Just saying.
Motherfucking ass.
Motherfucking ass.
Don't brake check a semi-truck.
If you do that, Ashley, you have to bring the camera out of the car so that we could see you face on telling the guy, "Oh, my bad."
Yeah.
Dumb screw ass.
Oh no, you'll hear a lot more than just my bad. I'll get someone to fuck out. Like, I don't give a fuck.
We'll all be witnesses too.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the cops calling me the one night, when I was doing a show at Daytona. He tried to get me arrested. That wasn't cool. DBS was there. Where'd DBS go? Motherfucker. He'll be back.
Probably.
More than likely. This is the hottest ticket
You
in
better
town.
be
How can you
DBS.
leave?
You better get your ass back here. What the fuck? It's my bad. You're my co-host. I don't understand.
So, do you guys see the thing about the Canadian teacher with the giant prosthetic boobs?
Wait,
I
what?
have not. No.
Do tell.
Yes, please.
There's this shop teacher, a town over from where I live, would be a person of non-denominational gender, but they, I believe, born with a weenus, but later on got some prosthetic boobs, you see, and they're giant. They make henchai, freak out. If she walks outside on a sunny day, there's an eclipse. So anyway, starting to show people how to use a table saw, one of them circular saws, boobs everywhere. They interviewed the students and said, this doesn't even adhere to the dress code that we have to adhere to. It's offensive. And I've been a teenage boy. Large breasts were kind of my jam.
That's my jam.
No, it was absolutely futa in a weird way, but in an educational setting. But, a woodworker, so we were impressed, proud to be a Canadian, all that.
Hey.
Anyway, so I'm going to go see if they're on Grindr or something, and maybe I'll shave my balls.
Yes, be prepared for that shop teacher lady.
You found
You
yourself,
could probably
Scotty.
do that. You could probably shave your balls and actually get away with it on YouTube just because it could be an educational thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could use a birdhouse if she knows how to work a circular saw. That'd be great.
Totally.
Cap, you can use your voice. You have a microphone.
He doesn't know how to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know how to? All right.
No. Ashley.
So let me get this straight.
I wish I was a sociopath, dude.
This woodworker had very large breasts.
Prosthetic breasts. And I'm not talking at least the size of a volleyball each.
Oh my.
I'm loving this instant replay.
Still there.
Anyway, that's educational news from the province of Ontario.
Very exciting. Giant volleyball press.
Volleyball or beach ball. I don't know. You really got to check it out. It's been getting quite the play on American networks as well.
Getting the play.
I didn't share it on the screen.
Yeah, there's a.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a canyon. canyon.
Yeah.
Echo. My fault. Is that better?
No apology necessary. It's fun to hear my voice twice. I love
Is
it.
that better?
That's better.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Fuck my life. How do I fucking fix it?
You have like earphones?
Your life or the echo?
My life.
Both? Yeah.
I can't make up my mind, DBS. I think I like this image more than your avatar. This is more obvious.
Yes.
Yes, Lisa Simpson talking about Darth Cock.
It was Neil before Darth Cock, yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
do you want to know the backstory of Darth Cock?
No.
Sure.
Hold on. Let me switch my avatar again.
Always.
There we go. That's the original Darth Cock picture taken 10 years ago. About 10 years ago, this picture was taken.
Hey, Ashley.
And the backstory is my wife was on Facebook, and some guy kept would click like on all her posts nonstop, would click like on her posts. So one day I posted on her thing, I posted this picture first, and then he clicked like on that. And then after he clicked like, then I posted this one, and then he didn't click like on that, and then he went away. He stopped liking her posts. So, and then recently I ran across this picture going through my computer file, like, oh shit, like I gotta bring this character back, Darth Cock. So.
Well, Darth Cock always was a blocker, so it makes perfect sense that he would.
Darth Cock, the cock blocker. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. A Sith block.
Yes, Sith block and the Darth Cock.
Well, I don't understand why he didn't click like on this image.
Well, maybe he just didn't swing that way, or it was more than he could swing, I guess.
Then he unfollowed and he went away, which is, sad
and confusing. I mean,
went away like the wind.
Is this better?
Let's see. Is it better?
Yes.
Much. Yes. Perfect.
Oh, I don't hear echo. Goodness. Yay.
No echo?
Thank you.
There we go. You fixed it.
Yay.
Look at you.
Doing something.
You're a champ. There you go.
I know it.
Darth Cock will be
echo,
making
though.
Darth Cock will be making appearances in movies soon.
Really? Do tell.
In 3D.
would that be against Limpy One, Kenobi?
Limpy One?
I'm not sure. I could show you a sample of the kind of stuff I do.
Yeah.
I'm doing a project for Snowdub. I'm almost done with it. Let me see if I share. Last time I shared this on my live stream, he got pissed off. He said, you're spoiling it. But it's not done yet. So
Are you getting paid in ravioli or what?
yes, he's real generous with the ravioli. He pays with the ravioli. Let's see. Okay, Ashley, go ahead and share it if you can. Snowdub has puppets.
Yes, I know Snowdub. I know Snowdub very well, and his Cotton Council. They're great.
You watch his live streams?
I do.
He blocked me.
A lot of his video clips with Jolly. I made those.
Oh, did you?
Jolly is a sexy blue puppet.
Indeed, and a great rapper as well. He really is.
So now he wants me to make a video with Puff and El Perro.
Nice.
His other puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah, El Perro is a nasty, nasty little Latino punk doggy.
Yeah. He's funny as hell. Who are you kidding?
He's
a
pretty
villain.
rude.
He needs to be incarcerated. That evil dog. Damn him.
Sure. If you could share my video, I'll give you a taste of what the new Snowdub project I'm working on. It's like if someone else came on your stream. It's in backstage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it now. My bad.
for my passion. It's part of the lore of El Perro that he's a villain.
Yeah, in this clip, El Perro gets his ass kicked. Puff beats up El Perro. Ready? I got this from the movie They Live or Obey, right? Obey or They Live? No, They Live with Roddy Piper. This is an 80s movie. Here we go. I'm gonna push play. Let me make sure the volume's all the way up. Okay. Oops. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Yep. See, not done yet.
Not done yet, but I get the idea. That's going to be great when it's finished.
That was a great fight scene.
Usually
Bobby did a suplex right on Keith David right in the alley.
Yeah. I'm gonna add that part. It was a 6-minute fight, but I cut it down to 1 minute.
That's a good movie. I like this so much.
But at the end I usually put Testify
Yeah.
as the villain, but this time he requested me to put somebody else. I think I'm gonna put.
That's because he died.
Yeah, he died. Testify died. So it's like stop putting Testify in his videos as the villain. So I'm gonna put I'll put George Floyd as the aliens.
There you go. What's up, Pong?
So did you do the Warriors one with
Yes.
Jolly, where he's like hushing the crowd and stuff?
Yes, I
Man.
did that.
I'm telling you, man, the crowd goes wild for those videos. It's well done, man. Well done indeed.
Good job,
Let me, thank you. Let me see. I should have the original thing here. I could share that. All right. Go
Yes,
through
and-
I'll share that one as well with you guys.
To inform the
Jolly.
rest of the panel. Yeah,
under-
Snow Dub's Cotton Council is a Saturday night show. Snow Dub is he's a puppet guy. He's into the puppets. It's all adult all the time. It's beyond PG-13, and they have booty breaks.
You're right. And we all know who Snow Dub is.
Well, not everybody.
Everyone
booty
here.
break.
Booty break, booty break. Booty in the USA. Booty break, booty in the USA.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'd say
I
that.
was on that titty jumping show, that
Titty jumping, titty jumping, titty jumping.
My favorite one is the Japanese cook show. That's absolutely
cool.
fantastic. That's
Nice.
All right. I found it on my computer. I will share that. This is the final version. I sent it to Snowdub, but he added a few things to it. So, all right, Ashley, you could share. Don't get in an accident.
And we thought we were just going to get a Darth Cock reveal. We're getting all kinds of reveals here.
See these movies these clips I make for Snowdub. I'm gonna make Darth Cock adventures like this, similar.
Nice, very cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it. Sounds like fun, man.
Can you dig it? Awesome.
The great.
And then
opener for
he
the
added
show.
the Cotton Connection, and he added some music to it. But he left this alone. He left this as is, the way I made it.
Oh yeah, the Warriors. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I need to watch that movie again.
I have a version.
Yeah, me
I had
too.
a version of this scene,
Yeah.
and I turned everybody's bats into lightsabers. And
Damn!
It took me like 2 months to do it, and I lost that file. I don't have that. I like.
Oh
fuck.
no!
Oh wow!
Oh no! It's injustice. Oh no!
See, here's Testify.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Unboxing.
Captain, you unboxing?
What we got today?
clue.
Very cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, sis. Testify.
I make those.
Fuck him. He's an asshole.
I make those videos for ravioli, for cans of raviolis.
That's great. That's your favorite food.
I work cheap. I'm affordable.
I might have to give you some ravioli. You can maybe make me a trailer for my channel. That'd be great.
Yeah, I could do
Send
that.
me your shipping address. I'll ship you some ravioli.
Cool.
Ravioli.
Chef Boyardee.
You like Chef Boyardee ravioli, right? Okay, definitely.
Yes. I'll even take the knockoff. I'll take the knockoff Walmart brand.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's made in the same companies, the same establishment number.
Sure. Definitely.
Just different label.
Yeah, I'll send you some graphics and stuff to work with, and
oh, cool.
You decide some music, whatever, kind of a rock style music. I'm thinking, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Ashley, share one more. I got one more to share.
Anyone seen this?
All right.
Bone Tomahawk. Anyone? Kurt Russell. All right. Gotta have some of your attention.
It's from Mad Max. No, it's
Salmon
Seven?
Louise.
No,
Louise.
Salmon Louise.
That's it. I watched that in the theater. Yeah. That's good.
Airtime on that car.
Dude, I like the fire. That's cool.
Origin Puff never went out better.
Yeah. That was for Snow Dub asked me to make that for that guy.
Excellent.
And Jolly is great as Harvey Keitel.
Hell yeah. What is Harvey Keitel doing nowadays? Haven't seen many movies or anything yet lately.
I think he's getting old. I think that's what he's doing these days, is just getting old.
Just like retiring, I guess taking it easy.
I mean, how old is that guy at this point? He was in his 20s when I was born.
You know what? Let me think here. I'm suppose he was born like somewhere in 1940s, my estimation.
That's it.
So I figured he's about at least 78, 79, somewhere in there.
Let's see now.
I remember Dennis Hopper was acting until he was dead, basically.
True.
You remember Dennis Hopper?
Yeah. Born in 1939. He is currently 83 years old, living in New York.
God bless him. God bless Harvey Keitel. Drink the Harvey Keitel, baby.
God, I can't believe he's 2 inches shorter than me.
How tall is he?
Oh, he's a little guy, yeah.
He's 5'7".
Really? Wow.
5'7".
Oh.
On a good day.
He's in Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, countless other movies. Saturn 3.
Little Nicky.
Little
Nicky, nice.
The Devil.
The Devil.
Yeah.
Right.
Wouldn't it be great? Yeah, Bad Lieutenant. It's like, he's on naked going,
From Dusk Till Dawn.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Cringiest.
Man, he's been in a lot of movies, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to see him in another movie. I'm sure he could do it if he likes to. Wants
He's
to.
gonna retire, man. Come on, he can still do it.
He can still do movies.
He's got 4 coming out, and he's got 2 more in pre-production after that.
Nice. Good. Some more Harvey Keitel.
He's gonna be like
a working actor right there.
Well into his 90s.
He is. I hope so. People are older, man. They should be in movies and stuff. More movies, and they could teach these young woke kids how to act.
Yeah. No soy boy shit.
No soy boy shit.
Like Jens would say.
Yeah, Harvey Keitel's based, baby. He's based. Damn right.
Indeed.
Well, and what was it? I saw my dad this afternoon, and he was like, "Have you seen Gene Hackman lately? My God, that guy's old."
Man.
My dad's 73, and so it's kind of funny when he's like, "Oh my God, he's so old." Yeah. Oh yeah.
Born 1927, same age as my pops. And,
oh okay.
He retired because he was getting the roles.
Yeah.
He won.
Well, no, he's an author now. He writes books. But like if you look at him, it's sort of the same thing as when you saw Sean Connery in the later years of his life, just before he passed away. It's like, oh my stars, James Bond is frail.
I know. God. He's such a great voice. He's Scottish. He's been in a lot of movies.
The best.
Yeah, he says pushy.
Pushy galore.
Pushy galore.
Pushy.
I mean, he doesn't say the Citadel. He says the Citadel.
The Citadel.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cool movies though. I like to watch Outlander. You remember Outland?
Outland was awesome. Yeah.
That was a good movie. I remember Jim Steranko did a comic in Heavy Metal, about 8 pages each, and about I think 5 different segments of Heavy Metal magazine. Like every month or every couple of months, there's an Outland 8-page comic that comes out from in the Heavy Metal magazines. I wish that now the foreign editions, they have all comprised into one story, like about 42 or 44 pages. I wish they would do like an English version, of all like Outland, just one edition. Jim Steranko. They should have done it like last year. Last year would have been the 40th anniversary of Outland. It came out in 1981. That'd have been great.
I wonder who owns all of the content for Heavy Metal. Are they still a property?
Yeah, they are. They're still published. It's somewhat woke in a way. It doesn't show as much nudity as it used to.
No more big titties.
I don't know why
not
I find
enough
that
big titties.
I find that so ironic, considering the exposure that the woke crowd gets themselves.
No doubt. But I suppose whoever owns Heavy Metal owns the property to that, and Jim Steranko owns the original art.
Right.
The Outland. Thank goodness that he does.
I
talked to him on Twitter, and he goes, that's a great idea. I would have to get on that, and I haven't really heard from him back since then. So
yeah, I don't think it's out of hand or stepping ahead of the curve by mentioning these things to these guys, because they're probably distracted by their own stuff. Yeah. I made a mention to one of the 1/6 scale store guys, the action figure guys. Right. I said, this Christmas you should come out with a Die Hard where it's the dead guy in the elevator wearing the sweatshirt that says "Ho ho ho! Now I have a machine gun."
Yeah.
And they loved the idea. They said but we have a specific chat. I'm like, I just had the idea and I just went straight to your website and published it there, and then I published it on Twitter as well. And they're like, we love the idea. You wish you would have, done it in we have a specific. I'm like, whatever, dude. Here's the idea.
No doubt. That'd been great. I mean, there's the producers, of course, of the Outland movie in combination with the Heavy Metal magazine. It's like a contract correlation with the studio and the magazine itself. So you have to get, I'm assuming whoever owns the copyrights to it currently, you have to get with them. I don't know who they are for Outland, but I wish they would do that. I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Well, I'm concerned. I'm curious to see all of the properties within Heavy Metal to be published as single volumes, because there were so many exclusives that Heavy Metal had at the time. Yeah, and it was such great artwork. It was like inspirational to me as a teen when I first.
Oh man, I would love to see a collection of the Mobius stuff.
Oh shit, right? Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, and what was the name of that bounty hunter that was basically an inspiration for Pitch Black and the Vin Diesel sci-fi universe?
I can't remember the title of that.
What was it? I think Rix or something, and he had some teenage girl as his sidekick, and he was just brutal as hell in those episodes. Such good stuff, and they were painted like every cell in the comic was like a painted image.
Did Richard Corbin paint that?
I don't remember now. I don't remember, but there was so much good stuff. And Sky's right on the mark. Mobius's stuff. So many properties came through that magazine, and I used to read Omni as well. They had and Marvel published adult content as well.
The
at the
Epic magazines. I remember.
That was it. Epic. Yeah.
Okay, so with Omni, you know who owned Omni? The same publisher that owned Penthouse.
Oh,
Bob Guccione.
Guccione, yeah.
That was the diversification of his pornography empire. He decided to dedicate his life to science.
That's where the TNA falls into the nerd shit. There you go. See,
Ashley, those magazines used to have Omni-like articles in them. The Penthouse magazines, they did.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. I'm not reading it for the articles, guys. Sorry. Publish a separate series.
Right. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure Omni is not published anymore, right?
No, it's not.
No. I was surprised. My landlord had. We have an outside area, like a garden, with a patio table, and it's a covered area. But I went outside to let my dog out, and he had purchased a magazine about Led Zeppelin, and I was just like, I haven't seen a magazine in someone's house since, well, every Christmas when my mom's struggling for stocking stuffers. But like, people still buy magazines. That's incredible.
I love that, man. That's the way it should be.
We went and had a toilet paper.
Yeah.
Well,
toilet paper, you have magazines, man.
I miss going to a huge magazine rack and discovering magazines I didn't even know existed. That was the whole point.
Fun. Oh my god, yeah. I miss the comic spinner racks as well, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And the magazine racks. Those are fun. Then we miss them, you know, they're no longer there, except just magazine stands, a few of them here and there. And, well, bookstores probably the only outlet for that sort of thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Bookstores, video stores.
Yeah.
Starlog or Fangoria.
Game stores have certain things sometimes, but not as much.
Starlog.
They have the action figures, you know, the GameStop stuff. Yeah.
Well, we're definitely teetering dangerously close to the nerd topics, but I think we're doing a good job of skating the line.
It's just Ashley's occupied.
Yeah, she's not.
I'm doing something real quick.
She's distracted.
Fair enough.
There you go. Heavy metal. Love it, man.
Nice, Captain.
So what?
So we get away with talking
what
nerd
year,
shit.
Captain?
Yeah, I think these ones are quite recent. I don't know.
Thanks for sharing.
2011.
2011. Okay, nice. That's still a good year. Okay.
Yeah, that's before the dark times.
That's right.
Before the Empire, right?
Indeed.
Nice. You must have quite a bit of those, Captain. Do you have some of them from the late 70s?
Yeah, I've got a couple of early epics somewhere. I'll see if I can dig them out next. To get it more
Nice. I'm loving this. Oh, hell yeah. That's sweet. Cool.
Yeah.
I've got the book of the cover somewhere. It's amazing.
So, yeah. So heavy metal. It's part Yeah, French Maids. Heavy metal is part TNA, part nerd shit. It's the perfect magazine.
Yep.
You got to embrace all of it. That's what I.
Yes.
That's why, you know, because I'm trying
right.
Got to have some ultraviolet, some French Maids, some TNA. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's not a fucking comic book.
And science and spaceships and what.
Yeah, if you haven't got a princess, a robot, a big alien with a beheading, what the fuck are you doing? You can still have, you know, pretentious plots and, you know, great moral shades of grey. La, 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 la. Give me a big fucking robot. Give me a big fucking robot and a princess with big tits.
Yes. Yeah.
We're talking.
That's right. Motorboating and space traveling. There it is. There.
Isn't that why they called it Omni? Because it was like num 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 num.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I'm sure I can imagine the meeting in the boardroom about that. What are we going to call this magazine? Well, it's got space stuff. It's science fiction. It has lots of girls and sex and big titties. How about That's perfect. Let's do it. Print it. That's probably how it happened, right? Yeah.
Cut. print. Moving on.
Moving on. Make money. Scratch. There we go. Good sale. Unfortunately, it's no longer being published. So instead, you got all these weird, woke-ass magazines people probably don't want and whatever. And okay.
I know the world's upside down. I used to have to hide heavy metal from my parents. Now I have to sneak it into my kid. Look, son, soft porn.
Soft porn, exactly. It's great.
What's that, Dad? Cheesecake, son. It's good for you.
Good for you. That's right,
God.
boy.
I remember asking my mom if I could buy an issue of Epic, and she started flipping through it, and she was like, "Don't you have enough fantasy in your life?" I'm like, "Mom, I'm inspired by this. I'm an artist. What are you doing to me?" She's like, "No, we're not buying this. You have too much fantasy in your life already." I'm like, "Really?"
Wow.
Oh, no,
But Mom, it's the Chaikin cover. That's why I'm not buying it for you, Stephen, because of the Chaikin cover.
A sexy Chaikin cover. It's too cheeky.
I guess her nipples were jealous.
I guess. Right?
I wouldn't put it beyond her. She was that kind of lady.
Son, those breasts are defying gravity. That's the point, Mom. That's the point.
That's right. Too much fantasy. Breasts don't look like that.
Can only
too much
dream.
fantasy. Mom, we live in Hoboken, frickin' New Jersey. I'll give you too much fantasy.
Right.
Good grief.
That's fun. God.
I found the Conan.
So what did you unbox, Captain? Do you mind showing us what you have?
Yeah, I'm getting into RuneQuest. So I've got a copy of RuneQuest Second Edition from 40 years ago for the hipsters because there's a new one out. But yeah, the normal D&D's gone so mainstream, and as Stephen Ransom's observed, even Call of Cthulhu's gone mainstream. So for the hipster in your life, get RuneQuest tabletop role playing. I'll get back to that. But I'm now in the comics wing, and for those of us not hip enough to get all of the original heavy metals first time around, you do have, even these are becoming rare now, the actual collections, the Mobius.
Oh, sweet. Look at that
guy.
Who's that guy? Some idiot in a pith helmet. What a crazy idea.
Ashley, can you blow Captain up a little bit, please?
Please, do everyone a favor, blow up the Captain.
I swear.
All right, thank you. All right, cool.
His line work is so incredible. I mean, God, look at the inking.
This guy's a genius. He's influenced Blade Runner, everything. Blade Runner and everything.
Nice,
yeah, man. Fifth Element too. I mean,
yes, sir.
That section at the beginning, the taxi driver sequence at the beginning of the movie Heavy Metal, is
you
such
got to shrink
an
Captain down, Ashley. Thank you.
That was such an inspiration for Fifth Element.
Yeah, totally.
That's another movie that I have to rewatch.
Yeah.
It's one of my litmus tests for reaction channels. If they watched Fifth Element and they really enjoyed it, I'm like, all right, I'll check out the rest of your reactions because I can tell that you're human.
Actually, the Fifth Element would be a good one to sort of revisit after Bruce Willis being everybody's punching bag for a while and then realizing why exactly it was that Bruce Willis was sort of on the decline cinematically, going back and finding out that there was a medical issue, but like going and seeing when he was actually really good in movies, like, and The Fifth Element was certainly one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas Corbin.
If I may,
Corbin Dallas, sorry.
Corbin Dallas Corbin. In the US, you had heavy metal and epic. In France, they had metal hurlant. In the UK, obviously, we had 2000 AD, but for the monthly adult version of 2000 AD.
Oh, yes. Those are
Warrior.
great. Warrior.
Warrior. And this is literally the first ever print appearance of V for Vendetta.
Oh, wow.
Kidding, really?
Yeah, that's literally his literal print debut was in Warrior #1 back in, I think, 1981.
Oh, you're
I
number
was
one.
technically too young to get. And still my number one choice for, please will someone make this into a fucking movie? Come on,
Yeah.
Scotty, look at this. Laser eraser and press button. Look at this guy. He's been eaten by a fungus and he's been replaced. Look, he's got giant legs. And instead of a left arm, he's got a fucking meat cleaver. And he fucking hates vegetables because of that green fungus. And look at this chick, Maestra Maestralis. She's a laser eraser, an assassin, and she's a clone. She's got no belly button, but she's a hot brunette. I mean, that's not the perfect movie. Wait, I'll option that. Sell me the film rights. Come on.
No kidding.
Is that the one you were? Is that the one you were referring to, Stephen?
What? No,
I will
it
take
isn't.
that. Oh,
No, it
just
isn't.
in term. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was.
I gotta look it up. Now. So,
Yeah, man.
we'll look
It was also
Okay.
released in the US as an independent title by Eclipse Comics. I've got it somewhere here. Laser eraser and press button. Totally hipster's choice. No one's heard of it, but
Axel Press button. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yes. See,
Yeah.
absolutely. Axel press button.
Yeah, man. They need a movie from that. That'd be so cool.
Please, someone make that into a fucking movie, a
shit.
TV show, something.
Yeah, some good studio. You
Before
know.
I die, make me happy just once.
Just once, please.
They're crying out for new IPs. There's right there in front of your eyes, you fucking fucks. I swear, if they don't do it, I'm gonna get B. Look at it. I'm gonna option that motherfucker because I'm doing their work for them.
Damn
right.
Well, what was Valerian based on?
Scotty, you are sometimes from your mouth to God's ear, Scotford.
Skip
Could
to
it
the
be
end.
possibly based on this?
Yes. A comic
Or
book
maybe-
by the same name.
Valerian.
Or
Okay.
maybe that one, or maybe this one, or maybe this one.
Yeah, who wrote it?
Oh, that's some French dude.
Oh, okay. Then.
French
Took the
dude.
pictures myself.
It was such a disappointment. The what was it? The city of 10,000 planets or something like that. It was because it was such a rich property. The world that those two characters came from was so vast. I mean, they were publishing for decades that same property, and
So many books. I barely started reading it. Here you go. Empire of 1,000 Planets.
Oh, cool, man. How many pages is that?
Nice.
That's just one of them. So that's how many pages? Oh, there's
Okay.
a publisher's question. That is clocking in at 46 pages.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, apparently their ship is very similar to the Millennium Falcon, except it came first. The Falcon
That's
is
right.
similar. to
Really?
this.
yep,
Yep.
yep.
And I think one of them's got an Imperial Pro. Oh, look, even on the back page. Look, there you go. On the back page, they're like, hereby an amazing coincidence. Here's some. Hang on, sorry, just.
Let's definitely see that.
Sorry, the opiates are still wearing off. They should do a handy page of things that may look at these things that look very similar in
Wow.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh, so what year was it published?
I don't know. What do I look like? A catalog? I'll check in a minute. Oh, it says here 70. The Empire of 1,000 Suns, planets. Empire of 1,000 Planets, as referred to by Stephen Ransom, published as a graphic novel in 1971.
Ooh, 71. 6
71,
years before Star Wars.
Those frogs, getting ahead of the curve.
Mm-hmm.
Those frogs. I love it.
You're allowed to say that if you're English. If you go back long enough, we're the same people. Yeah, it's
Yeah, well,
European
they're not a
thing.
protected species. Those frogs.
Oh, self-edit. I must remember to find that self-editor.
Yeah.
So
Good
the
catch,
the
Stephen.
character's name I was referring to before is Ran Xerox.
Nice.
Rand Xerox. Is he a copy? Is he a clone?
I don't even remember now. He was
Thank
just
you.
happy-go-lucky, blue-lipped, squinty little pink sunglasses, gigantic, veined, muscular arms. You know.
Name like that, he's got to be at least a doppelganger. Come on.
He seemed to like the ladies, even if it was just in rough ways. It was 1983, after all.
Ah, there you go.
Because Scotford, I don't know if, I don't know where all of you are in your comics collection. It does tend to be like a kind of geek binary thing. There's people like myself and Aphex Twin, they just go mad for the comics, and then there's normies that don't. But increasingly, there are people that dip their toes in. So I shouldn't assume Scottford, and by extension, Black Phillip, Stephen Ransom. Obviously, not you, love. You're fine. I forgot about the guy at the bottom. You dipping your toes into the comics much, lads?
Oh yeah, it's just I recently got a few.
Oh, not you. You're a confirmed comics nerd geek. I meant the other three, but
Oh yeah, you guys, come on. Other guys besides me.
Apex Twin, you're a comics expert. You're making a comic. Don't be so modest. Oh yeah, I've heard of comics. You're fucking making a comic. I've seen you drawing Swamp Thing fighting men. Oh, I think I know something about comics. You're far too modest. No, I meant these three knuckleheads. Oh, sorry, just hang on.
I haven't delved in quite a few years. It was something I did 80s, 90s, around the time of the millennium. You know, things started getting a little more serious in my life, and I didn't have the time for it. Friends I was talking to on those subjects kind of like turned tail and started throwing their college degrees in my face. So I was like, okay, enough, fine. I'll get into something else. And then Lord of the Rings and The Matrix, and there were so many other things to get into. So there's that.
Yeah, I sort of tapped out probably the late aughts. I haven't really. I picked up some back issues, but I'm actually looking to unload my collection just because it doesn't do anything for me anymore. I still enjoy it when if something crashes into me, just like anything else. But I'm much more into sort of collecting more into film, just getting the physical copies of older movies and finding something to offset the deluge of crap that comes out today from most media. So,
amen. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing that. That's good. Get some physical copies.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. But no, I've with the comic books, I've all but passed my knowledge crown on to. I don't even deserve it. My comic knowledge is just basic Marvel, DC at this point, and everything else has gone by the wayside.
Okay. I think the only comic books that I still have are a handful of Danger Girl episodes.
Nice.
Oh, those
I got some. I think I have the J. Scott Campbell sketchbook for Danger Girl.
His line work, God, I loved his
good.
look. It was so hot. It was just everything about it was just popping off the page.
Well, and he was one of the artists that was sort of the first to be. You can't draw women like that, and it's like what hot?
Yeah,
and they were like, yes.
The way they want to look. What? How?
It was. I think the first two were J. Scott Campbell and Frank Cho. Like Frank Cho got pulled off of a Wonder Woman run, and it was just like, no, we can't do that anymore. And it's like, fuck, fine, I guess.
And that's why I have them. It's just for that, because I remember that whole dialogue, and it was so disappointing. Because I'm like, God damn it, would you stop canceling books that I enjoy? I mean, Heavy Metal, Epic, Omni, they were all disappearing at the same time, and then they killed this guy. I'm like, this guy's a genius. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Parrot Head. Parrot Head, yes. Florida Man is in the chat right there with you. So say hi to him.
Florida Man.
Stephen.
All right.
According to Parrot Head, Stephen likes coffee enemas and likes to hug trees.
Really?
Cream and sugar?
Oh, he does, huh?
I don't know if his coffee enemas have cream and sugar. Parrot Head, does Stefan have cream and sugar in his coffee enemas?
Pumpkin spice enema?
I do. I have cream, but I use an artificial sweetener in my coffee, and that provides an enema. So, yeah, I am. I'm sipping it right now, as a matter of fact. I prepare to relieve myself before the end of the show.
Well, and as I get older, I have to have a decaf enema.
Nice. Very Canadian,
keeps me
Scotty.
up. Keeps me up.
So how many frogs are in your neighborhood, Scotty? I mean, you are in Canada, right?
It's true, but the divide in Canada between French Canada and English-speaking Canada very, very strict. Not a lot of Frenchmen in my neck of the woods, and I'm not welcome in the froggy neighborhoods.
But you're so kind. I mean, don't you? You're
Not in French, I'm not. Enchanté, parce que.
Yes, we can make friend of the French all day and night here, kids. They're not a protected species.
What is it in Naked Gun 2.5? Do you speak French, Mr. Drebin? No, but I do kiss that way.
Hey, Ashley, Parrothead has a question for you.
Hey, you guys have done me a favor. I've realized I have an incomplete collection of the reprint of the original series of Laser, Eraser, and Press Button, because they misnamed it as Axel Press Button. So if you want the original story in the US of Laser, Razor, and Press Button, don't get the Laser, Razor, Press Button comic, get the Axel Press Button comic. So off to eBay I go. Thanks, guys. I've spotted a gap in my collection.
I have the first issue of Axel Press Button #1. Yeah,
I'm about to go to eBay looking for it. I've got #3, and that's it. I've got 1 to 6 of Laser, Eraser, and Press Button, but that's subsequent inferior sequels. The original run, that's the one they want to make into a movie.
So,
how do you feel?
What is
sorry.
this whole Walton's thing? I heard you cussing him in the background there. Is any drama we need to discuss?
Oh, drama? What?
Parrothead.
What are you? Man, who is my ex?
Especially drama.
Only Ashley is familiar with Walton's asshole.
You have to ask.
You have to ask Ashley about that.
You and Walton were a thing. That was you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Was that John Boy, the Waltons?
Yeah, I like the guy, but I liked Walton, but I lost him in the divorce.
He asked me to move back down there with him. Dumbass. No.
Oh my goodness! Thanks, Parrothead.
Walton and I were gonna do many live streams and talk about Star Wars, but Ashley ruined that for me.
Shit.
So yeah. I had a
And
lot
to
of Star
answer your
Wars
earlier question,
questions
the
for
unboxing
Walton.
was RuneQuest. So for you hipsters, the normies played D&D, the hipsters, 2nd edition RuneQuest from 40 years ago. Now available exclusively on eBay.
Show some support and buy Walton's book. It's The Phantom Menace. You could find it on Amazon. Show some support.
We're not promoting his shit, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Were you two a thing?
Were.
Darth Cock is evil. He is spreading his Scythian lengths across the fields.
Buy his book. Buy his book. Show some love. Show some support.
I didn't even read the book.
I fucking lost. Huh?
I didn't even read the book.
You didn't even read the book?
No.
Yep.
I did not, but I do have. He did sign it for me. He signed just his name. I was like, "Yo, you gotta do better than that." So he wrote a whole page for me.
Oh, yes.
Did he say thanks for all the fish?
Oh.
What?
So long and thanks for all the fish.
It's geek shit. Don't worry, Ash.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was a Douglas Adams reference. Sorry about that.
And the book's only $20. Not bad.
And not surprised that Darth Cock would continue to poke the subject.
Left answer.
What's it like to sleep with a book author? It's like,
we already know that I left him and went to Death Wish.
Darth Cock. Good luck making that one stick. I have you now. First I was the apprentice, now I am the master. No, that's wrong. First I was the apprentice, now I am the master. First you were the apprentice, first I was the apprentice. Now, hang on a minute. George. First I was the apprentice, no, first you were the master, now I am the master. See, that works better, George.
you may dispense with the pleasantries.
Captain Diction.
You may fire with me.
I swear, Captain, you could probably do 2 hours of those diction lessons where you just keep revising the pronunciation
I've broken
of certain
Star
lines.
Wars. I'll tell you what, more wealth than you can imagine. More wealth than you can imagine. Hamill, you've broken Star Wars. You ruined it.
They did.
Anybody watch Andor? The 3 episodes.
Fuck out of here.
They should call it plot armor. The whole friggin' show
I'd
should be
rather
called
watch
plot
Soy
armor.
Hulk.
Because
Oh, it sucked. I couldn't stay awake to watch the whole thing.
Must have been terrible.
I hear it's like Blade Runner, but more boring and slow, but with shit music as well.
and no unicorns.
And no fucking unicorns, and no replicants. Unlike Blade Runner, which has one the main character.
Wow.
I've been hearing mixed reviews. The few people that I
shit
respect,
and really shit.
A lot of people are saying that they're enjoying it, and these are people that don't normally enjoy Disney properties. So, Scotty, you may want to jump on this bandwagon. There seems to be a fence, a wide
I was
fence.
about to say, are they sawing the bitches?
Star Wars is dead to me, so I have no interest.
He said he didn't even like Rogue One anyway.
Might as well call it, as far as Scott is concerned, you might as well call it a wizard and put it in the mountain and call it Sword and
When I
Sorcery.
woke up, I resumed watching it from where I left off. I forced myself to watch it, but fuck, it sucked.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
It's, I don't understand what anybody's thinking when they devise an entire TV series about an action hero that we know is going to die in another film.
Right. Where's the suspense? What happened to Andor this week? Absolutely nothing. Tune in next week where we guarantee nothing has happened to this motherfucker.
Well, I mean, I get it, but it's like, talk about overly contrived plot armor. I mean, there's no way he's ever going to be in a tense situation. No way. It's just impossible.
It's like watching Chewbacca hang off a train in Solo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, Chewie, you might. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Do what you like.
Yep. Oh, no, that's right. There's an entire franchise of 6 films. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 9 films that you exist in. Oh, yeah.
9 films. The last 3.
9 films.
Terrible. Well, the first 3 matters. The first 3.
Should have just kept it 3.
Yep.
Actually, I think that might be a really clever meme if somebody wants to create it. Ferris Bueller has 9 sick days on record, and then the number starts going down, and you do that as a parallel to the Star Wars prequels and sequels, and it's like, nope, there's only 3. Actually, there's only 3 Star Wars movies.
Yeah, wow. What about that?
I'm down to 1. There's only
That's
1.
right. It goes all the way down to 1. There's just 1 Star Wars movie. I think that would be a
Empire's
clever
got
meme.
the hardcore heavy incest. It's got 2 Force-sensitive identical siblings giving each other a big, deep-rooted tongue sandwich.
And
I find it disgusting.
I call you. I don't know, Captain. I don't remember seeing tongues.
What about the well, that's good because but we agree on the principle, so we just have to rewatch the movie. Now, what about the hi? I'm Ben Kenobi, and I'm hiding on Tatooine. I've changed my first name, and I'm wearing my Jedi robes. It's like Goebbels walking around Brazil in a fucking Nazi uniform. Think about it, you muppet.
Right. It's like everyone else is on Tatooine. I thought Tatooine was a desolate planet where hardly anyone shows up. And
Vader's never going to come here. Yeah, no one's going to see me in my Jedi uniform. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm going to use one to barter for drinks at the local cantina in Mos Eisley. You will give me a drink. No, I won't. Oh, you will take these Jedi robes. Oh, yeah, these look quite... He's wearing the barkeep's wearing Jedi robes. What the fuck?
How about the internal dialogue from Darth Vader? Like, why is this ambassador ship traveling to my original home origin? This is where I was
that
born.
doesn't make sense.
Why are we over Tatooine? What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Why am I chasing my daughter to find my son?
Yeah. It's
right. Dumb.
Yep, it's dead. It died in '83. I tolerate the prequels, but after that, I'm just like, I don't need any more. I'm done.
Nope, I'm done with that. They can't make anything good. Thought they're stupid agendas. Stupid. Done with it.
We are all relaxed now, Another Monster. Now that you are here, if you are still here.
Yes.
Signal in the chat if you're still here, Another Monster. Another Monster is one of these classic trolls, and he's very, very good at it.
Here's Pink Gray. She's going to turn Bobby Drake straight. Bobby, remember I told you to be gay? You're straight again. You can like have sex with girls now.
Is she
Bobby.
signaling hands up, don't shoot? Like, I know I'm a mutant, don't shoot. Don't shoot, I'm a mutant.
Bobby Drake, you're
She's
now
giving you the
straight.
number of fingers she can take.
You're not looking like cleavage. You like girls. You like girls, Bobby. You like girls.
Take 5.
Bobby, 5 fingers say you're straight. You're no longer gay.
5-finger death punch.
5-finger
What
death
did the
punch.
5-finger say to the Bobby? Slap!
Slap!
Bobby's like, I don't respect redheads. Why are you doing this to me, you silly ginger? I'm gay now. Get over it.
I'm the ginger. I'm in control now. Yeah. You boys are
I used
silly.
to be a mermaid.
Yes. They took the role from me, so I have to be Jean Grey in the X-Men now. You know it's true. Yeah, you know it's true.
Girl, you know it's true.
You. The jacket looks awfully beautiful today. Hi, I'm Jean Grey. I'm now turning Bobby Drake straight. I'm sorry, Bobby, that you had to be a fag for like over 10 years. Now, you're a straight man. You can have beautiful sex with beautiful women now.
Beautiful
Thanks
sex with beautiful
to
women.
men. Well, we
Scotty,
do
I
it,
want to
Bobby.
have the beautiful
Prove
sex.
that you're straight. We can do it, Bobby. You know it. Yeah. You know I'm serious. Come on, Bobby. What's your answer?
I'm cold.
This is
I'm just cold to the whole thing. It freezes me over.
Yeah, I understand. But he was looking at my ass at first. I had to turn gay somehow. These distractions from my ass. You know, Scott and Wolverine, they love my ass. So,
I do.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Scotty. I appreciate you. Your honesty and deep emotion. Ashley, we're girls. What do you think?
This is better than Endgame.
Yes, it is, Captain.
That's
It's
right.
better
More
than me.
mutants.
There
More
will be
mutants,
more
less time
mutants.
travel.
That bitch Scarlet Witch almost made us extinct. But the mutants are back. Yes, they are.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
Yes.
Stu.
Hey, baby. I'm not invisible to you.
My, oh my, you're a fox.
Here, you go back to the booth that we were sitting at and undo your pants. And I'll just come in invisible and play with your cock and balls.
Come
I
in
don't have
invisible.
cotton. Well, I have
I'll use my hands.
Yes,
Eh,
that's
baby.
Come on over. I can't
This is the
wait.
weirdest puppet show I've ever been a part of. I don't know why I'm a southerner.
Well, surely. I can't wait for Sue Storm to be invisible so she can search my snatch. I love you, everyone. This is Marvel Girl speaking. I wish you adieu.
Talk
Have a
about
great night.
Endgame. I mean, she got back. Let's see that took us. Oh,
Did you say
Scotty.
something about a Scotty lass? I'll take care of your nacelles. Unleash your phoenix force upon me.
Oh, Scotty, do me. Will you do me?
Scotty, go right up that Jeffries tube.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yum, yum, yum. Would you like a mustache ride?
Yes, please.
Oh, how do I know we're gay?
The clothing.
Did you see anything? No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good!
Now, this is how you do nerd stuff on Ashley's channel.
Yes.
That's what's up, God. What's up?
Sex and there's nerd shit. Isn't that right, Ashley?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ashley, this is girl speaking. You know that. I'm like one of the sexiest women in Marvel. But yeah,
I need a
you're
fucking
sexy too.
screwdriver.
Ashley's too sexy for the stream. Too sexy,
Too sexy
for
for
the
the
stream.
Too sexy, she screams. Yeah.
Gene, I know how you like it when I cosplay as Captain Picard. Why don't you use your mind and jack me off from across the room? This wheelchair is just for convenience. I'm lazy.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Professor, sure, why not?
Oh, this stream is brought to you by Playmates and Marvel Legends.
Amen to that.
If you buy all 6 figures, you can build a Sentinel.
Yes. And many other figures too.
Available at GameStop for very little money if you find one open.
Yes, well, actually, they're closed up. I wasn't sealed up, but yet my current master has let me out. Now I am free.
That's right.
He
He let you out of your box so that he could look at your box.
He kind of played with my box, but yeah, I didn't mind at all.
That's because you're a liberal mutant. That's why. You're a very, very free spirit.
Down with the muties.
How
go
dare
down
you,
on the
sir.
muties. Go down on the muties. Go down on the
Go
muties.
down on the muties.
I can't believe
You
you're
know
in
you
one
want
line
to
with
go
that one.
down on the muties. Yes.
I'd love to be the person who actually has to monitor the streams if there is such a job and be like, what the hell is this?
That's right. Hal is like,
This
I
is-
see no reason for this conversation to exist.
This is the weirdest OnlyFans I have ever seen.
Absolutely. I'm raking in the dough, gentlemen.
Don't forget
So,
the tip.
How
Just
does
the
it feel
tip.
to be 1/12 scale, Gene?
Well, everything is large around me. You know, I like things large, and I'm
Oh
in
my-
Texas. Ha ha.
Hang on,
Well-
that's the point. When they do Ant-Man and the Wasp, are they 1/6? Are they like 1 centimeter big? Are they tiny, or do they do the 1/6? Oh, they grew. How do they?
Well, I
Really?
believe, Captain, that everything is large around them, but yet they're very small, and they can go for even smaller scale.
I bet the dolls are 1/6 scale like all the others for convenience, but they go, yeah, that's actual size in their case.
I'm
That's
only
bigger
like
than the
close to
character.
6 inches tall, Captain. Yes.
Who's got? I want to see one. Do you have an Ant-Man or a Wasp?
I don't believe my master has that. No. I sold the Ant-Man with the large ant for a good amount of money.
The large A.
Yeah.
Let me check. There he is.
Oh my!
Oh, Captain.
Scotty,
what
are you
opening
digging in
now?
your drawers? What's going on over there?
Who,
Yes,
me?
I keep him.
Oh, no,
Of
you.
course, I keep Ant-Man in my drawers.
Ah,
He's got
that's
ants in his
cute.
pants.
Ah,
Perhaps I could be of some service.
Does anybody have any
hello,
orange
Ant-Man.
slices?
Good to see you, Ant-Man. Yeah. Let's. Well, you're very handsome. Yeah.
Just
let's. You know, go
Put your feet in the
somewhere.
stirrups, and I'll take care of business.
Usual table, Mr.
You
Arthur.
got it, baby.
Exposure.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm a dirty girl. I'm Jean Grey, and I'm bad.
Check, please.
Spank me.
And a taxi.
Spank my ass, Captain. You know you want it. Yeah.
Not on the screen.
And by the way, Scotty,
For a start, you're not wearing stockings, so that's your first problem.
the doctor doing a gynecological sequence on in Airplane is probably one of the most priceless bits in the whole movie. It's just like, what are you doing? What the hell? Giving a friggin' pelvis.
Have a worm's eye view, gentlemen. Ah.
Extraordinary.
Good one, Scotty. Good one. Good one. Good one. Okay, I've had enough. Well, you gentlemen have a marvelous time. Hello to chat. Goodbye. I'm going back with the X-Men on the shelf.
Night, Gene.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was... Uh-oh.
I wanted to fist you. Call me Mr. Fisto.
You're such a brute. Mr. Fisto, such a brute. Unbelievable.
Do you like my cod piece? There we are.
Why, yes, you look quite physical.
So yeah, I have more toys than I do comics. Anyway.
She's gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Well, I must go, gentlemen. It's been fun. Totally must go.
Have a great night
Good
with
night.
your master.
Oh yeah, you know it.
All right, fellas. I have something I have to do, and I'm sorry, so I'm gonna have to cut this live stream short. But I will. When I'm done this, I will start it back up. But I have stuff I got to do, and I can't be on live stream doing it. So.
I understand. So, anyways, I have Apex Comics, Apex After Dark this Saturday going into Sunday morning. This week, let's see, September 25th, got a Frog G, Jason Bascom, and Ink Spots. They're promoting Frog G book on Indiegogo. Catch my stream there this Sunday morning, 12 midnight or 1 a.m. Eastern. Thank you.
Is it because we were playing with our dolls?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No. Scotty, I'll message
Cool.
you.
Okay, cool. Well,
Alright,
thanks
having
for
us on,
round
Ashley.
one. Here's to hoping for round two.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Take care.
All right.